for you guys, kind of hung in there all night despite that tough start. What did you make of the fourth quarter, and what did you think ended up being the difference down the stretch?
That's what we faced. I mean, we competed, we fought. Toward the end, it was just some mental mistakes that beat us. Didn't have to foul. We didn't have to foul. That last one, the AC foul, Dane, the 10-second difference. So they had to be down 3. They had to shoot the ball, rebound, one possession game. And then, the one we had to stop, the block on Nurkic, fast break. Maybe Cool could have got the 2, down 1. When we were down 3, got the layup in. We've been down 1, especially if we were struggling. But then again, I mean, good shooter. It was a tough play in between. A guy who shoots the shit off the ball, didn't shoot it well tonight. Wide open look. It's a good shot. Layup, probably the right play, but we're living with him shooting the ball. It's tough, man. It's a tough loss for us. Position we're in, we wanted to get that one. Competed, we fought. So we just some plays down the stretch and throughout the game that kind of hurt us.
AD, it was your first time playing extended minutes up to 39. You had mentioned the other night getting up to 34. Was a good thing for you as you get back to full speed? Obviously, your scoring was there tonight. How close are you starting to feel to being like yourself with the season, fast ending?
I feel good. Put me on the floor. I'm going to try to do as much as I can to help the team win. I feel like I'm getting my legs back under me, getting the rhythm. So I think the minutes might get back, extended. Then also some of that too, I didn't play last night, so I had a little bit more juice.
Kyle.
AD, there were some just weird plays in this game where, Kyle had the offensive interference, I think with 4 minutes left. You had the dunk that somehow came out. I was just wondering what your reaction was to some of those plays where it looked like the ball was through and in and it just didn't count.
Yeah, it happened a couple times. I mean, I had the jump hook that was down, came out, then a 3 that was down that came out. But, I think the Kuz tip back was a legal play. I was coming out. I mean, the official was on the other side of the floor, so it was a tough call for him. But I think, it was coming out on that left side, and he was, made a great player for the tip in it. Then with dunk, I thought it was a foul, a lot of contact, but it still was down. And then I just seen it pop back out. So it's a weird play. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Those 2 plays didn't cost us the game, but it's 2 plays that we wish that we could have had for sure.
Dave.
Eddie, I know you told us last night that maybe this team could benefit from extra games. So if you play in the play-in, so be it. But are weird plays like that a reminder of what can happen if it comes down to one game? Like all the weird little things that could affect the outcome versus, over the course of a 7-game series, maybe those things would even out.
Well, I mean, plays like that happen in a game, and it can dictate the game for sure. But like I say, those plays didn't cost us the game. We had a lot of other plays throughout the course of the game that, we broke down on both ends of the floor. So, I mean, as for sure, those plays can cost us the game, but it's the other things that we can't control. The mental mistakes that we've done and the breakdowns that we had on both ends of the floor that can really cost you the game.
All right, last 2 questions. Dan?
AD, I think kind of a 2-part question. I mean, you guys had the 8 turnovers in the first quarter and then played clean in the second and third. I think it was 6, maybe more in the fourth. What kind of changed there? And then what was the on-court communication like in that last minute when it came to fouling? Was that something that was talked about and just mistakes were made? Kind of take me through that.
We just try to protect the ball. Like we had 8 in the first quarter, and they got out to that lead, and when we were able to take care of the ball, we can get shots at the rim every time and get good looks. I know it was a tough play. I mean, obviously when you're in the heat of the moment, bench yelling no foul. There's just a lot going on, for a player, and sometimes you don't hear the don't. You hear the foul, especially when you're down. Clock running. We just got to be smarter in those situations. Maybe we communicated on at the timeout on a free throw line or something. We just know it's on me. I got to let the players know. But it was a funky situation. We can do about it now, but learn from it. Tell the guys when we in those situations again how to handle it, and get right for the next time that that it happens if it happens. So, like I said, it's a tough play. We would have for sure got another shot at the ball with if they missed with one possession game, but shit happens in the course of the game. We see how to learn from it.
Last question, Nick Hamilton.
Hey, Anthony. You guys seem like you really found some momentum in the second quarter. What happened? What was talked about between the first and second quarters that got you guys going and kind of got you guys in that fighting stance?
We fight. Stop turning the ball over. But, our thing was, we can't allow them to outplay us. We got to keep fighting, keep sharing the basketball, keep playing together. And we were able to do that the next 3 quarters. Say Dame got some clean looks, but so we just keep battling it. We battle hard tonight, and compete tonight. Like I said, it's a tough one, to swallow for sure, but we got to keep competing, and that's what we did all night. Just compete. Like I said, it was some play that we wish we could have got back, but we watched film, we learned from it, and figured it out.
Thanks, AD.